Thank you. Yeah, I'm good. Sorry.
You're good. Take a breath.
My race strategy. Plan A. Start fast. Descend well. Climb well. Don't blow up on the first lap. Finish strong.
What's plan B?
Start slow. Descend fast. Climb slow. Finish strong.
10 seconds.
This was the best start for me for 2023. Didn't get beat right off the line. I was able to hang with the group right at the start. There was no mishaps. It was awesome. So at the start of this race, there's a huge gravel climb, and it took up most of the first 2 minutes of the race. I knew I didn't have the pop that I needed to attack on this climb or stay with the first group, but I knew I would eventually get it. I was feeling okay, but I just didn't have that strength right at the beginning. Wasn't quite warmed up, so I kind of let the front group go, thinking that eventually I will get my legs under me and be able to eventually catch them. I didn't descend on the first descent with these water drops as quickly as, say, I normally would, or with the urgency that I normally would. I flagged there about, I don't know, 14, 15 years ago. So, yeah, I was taking it easy. It was just in the back of my mind. And I stayed with the group, but I didn't use this as an opportunity to make up any time.
Good luck.
Thank you. Fortunately, a couple riders had to drop out because of mechanicals, and I was able to move forward. This second climb, I still wasn't feeling great, like warmed up, but I knew that soon I would be feeling better. It was just taking a little bit longer than I anticipated.
Thank you, man.
So after the 10-minute mark and after we started doing the descents, I did get my legs underneath myself and I did start trying to attack and I did start trying to make up some time. And I was making up time and it was great and it was a lot of fun. These are some of the best descents in the Mass series. Attrition was the name of the game in this race. You had to keep your bike in one piece, and you had to keep yourself in one piece. So after the descents, and after this point, I found myself in 4th place. It was great, and I definitely set out to get a top 5. That's always my goal. But, I had a stretch goal of getting a podium, and I could just taste it. So I was really pushing hard, and I was really laying it on the line in the descents.
4th. We'll take her left here. We got it.
Towards the end of the lap, I passed 4th place, or I passed 3rd place to put myself into 3rd place. And I didn't kind of realize it. I don't know what headspace I was in. I knew the guy was in my group. I just passed him and didn't really think of it. So the whole time I was thinking I was in 4th place, not in 3rd place. So I really was pushing really hard during the descents because I really wanted to get myself into that 3rd position to get onto a podium.
Rider. We'll take her right here.
So in the midst of me really pushing and trying to gap and get into the place, to a podium position, I was really pushing hard on the final descent leading up to the start-finish line for lap 1. And I totally, being a dummy, just totally crashed. And I got up, I was, I thought I was okay, and I just took back off. But I knew at that point, I think I was maybe 1.5 minutes behind. At the time, it would have been 2nd place. I was in 3rd. And I totally blew it. And I finished the First lap, I think I was, 2.5, 3 minutes behind second place. Well, beyond that, I kind of injured myself and didn't really kind of know. Just my performance was impacted. I wasn't really feeling any pain because the adrenaline was going through my body. And as Mike Tyson says, everybody has a plan till the ground comes up and hits you in the face. So I lost a lot of time on lap 2 on the climbing portions. I physically could not do it. Wasn't painful, but my right leg is black and blue and purple and bruised up, and I got a huge knot on the side of my leg. And at the time, adrenaline was going through my body. I didn't feel any pain, but really, I just was not putting any power output. I was losing so much time on the climbs. There were times I was pushing the bike, and I was kind of confused as to why. I was like, well, why is this? Why am I having to push? I would go to try to stomp on it, and nothing was happening when I put on the pedal. I wasn't tired. I was feeling fit. I just, I kind of screwed up my leg a little bit. The good thing about this race is that there's no short punchy climbs, small descent, short punchy climbs, small descent. There's big climbs, big descents, big climbs, big descents. So when you hit that final climb, that's your last climb. So you can just send it on the descent, not worrying about anything. And that's kind of what I did, the final climb. I was basically putzing around, pushing up a hill, because no matter what I did, I could step on the pedal and nothing was happening.
Whole another half lap. Oh shit. Get it together.
And the big JC of Team Nastro.
So I crossed the finish in 3rd place. This is my very first podium in the Mass Series. It was a great time, and I really put forth a big effort, and I feel like a lot of my work is starting to pay off. The only issue is that, now I descended really well, but now I'm kind of a little bit injured. We'll see how I pan out the next couple days. It's really stiff the day after the race, black and blue and purple. But hopefully we heal up. I'm going to go to Bear Creek, and hopefully we have a similar luck at Bear Creek. Hopefully I can podium, always shooting for that top 5. But until then, please like, share, subscribe, help the algorithm, do whatever you want to do. And I'll catch you at the next Mass Series race.